Welcome guys. So this is a good set on games and tournaments. Again, I would just ask you to solve this, attempt this, and then watch the video solution. Now let's quickly start solving the set. In a Hindustan Premier League, total 5 teams: Jaipur Royals, Chandigarh, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Bangalore participated. Each team played one match against each other team and no match ended in a draw. So how many matches would have been played altogether? 5 teams and each team plays against each other just once. So 5C2, that equals to 10 matches would be played. Each match involved a number of gold coins called award for the match, such that the team that lost the match gave the number of gold coins equal to the award for that match to the team that won the match. Fine. The sum of the gold coins received by the teams at the end of the match is called profit of the team, while the sum of the total gold coins gave by the team at the end of the tournament is called loss of the team. Fine. Further, it is known that now some information is given. Now we know that altogether how many matches would be played? 5C2, that is equals to 10 matches would be played, and each team would play how many matches? Each team would play 4 matches with the other team. Now let's see the first point. It says that no team won the same number of matches and no team lost the same number of matches. Now as there are no draw, which is already given that no match ended in the draw. So win and losses. Now we know that each team would play altogether how many matches? 4 matches, and altogether we are having 10 matches. Fine. So the total number of wins would also equal to the total number of losses, and that equals to total number of matches. Now from the first point you can easily make that as no team won the same number of matches and no team lost the same number of matches. So till there or till this point it is very clear that if no team won the same number of matches, then it is very clear that no team lost the same number of matches. Anyway, now we have to see the combination, because altogether there would be 10 wins because 10 matches, or 10 losses, right? Now what would be the summation, or what would be the combination of wins? It would be very simple. It would be 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Now you would ask me ki how I have arrived at this number. This is very easy. If you sum this up, you will get 10, and with my enough practice I know that this summation would give 10. 4, 3, 2 plus 1, and this is how the normally questions of games and tournaments are framed in most of the cases, or in fact questions or the sets of games and tournament are all different, but anyway this would be the only possible combination, 4, 3, 2 plus 1. Similarly, if a team wins 4 matches, so number of losses would be 0. If the team wins 3 matches, number of losses would be 1. So similarly 3 over here, similarly sorry, not 3, 2 over here, and 3 over here, and 4. Fine. So you can see that first point we are done with the first point. Second point says that for any team, award for any 2 matches are different, so award would be different for each of the matches. Now third point says that the award for any match is neither less than 4 nor more than 21. So award is between 21 and 4. So we'll have to put equal to sign. Anyway, let's see further. Now fourth point says that the sum of the profit and loss of the team that won all the matches was as well as the sum of the team that lost all the matches was between 20 and 40, including both. Okay, so each team would have, or let's suppose we put team column over here. So what we'll have profit for each team and loss for each team, and it is saying that and sum of profit and loss, we have one more term, sum of profit and loss. The sum of profit and loss for this team and this team would be between 20 and 40, including both. So x is between 40 and this is between 20. So for this team, if we write in terms of y, so this would be less than 40 and greater than equal to 20. Fine. Now fifth point says that the sum of the profit and loss for the teams Jaipur, Chandigarh and all is 55, 37, 44, 55, 53 respectively. Okay, so we don't need to arrange, it is already arranged. So Jaipur, what teams we have? We have Jaipur, we have Chandigarh, Kolkata, Hyderabad and Bangalore, and the points are 55, 37, 40, again 55 and 53. Okay, now if you look into this point, that the team who wins all the matches and the team who loses all the matches, the point is between 20 and 40. So these are just the two teams possible, Chennai and Kolkata, because these are the only two teams who falls in this region. So either it is Chennai or Kolkata, and if it is Chennai, this is Kolkata, and if that is Kolkata, this is Chennai. That's it. Fine. Now let's see further. Sixth point says that the number of matches won by Hyderabad was equal to the number of matches lost by Jaipur Royals. So the possible combination could be either this, Jaipur Royals and Hyderabad. The possible combination is this one and this one, because if this is Hyderabad, he wins, or Hyderabad wins 3 matches, and the number of matches lost by Jaipur would be 3. Now if this can also be Hyderabad, the number of matches won by Hyderabad is 1, then the number of matches lost by Jaipur would be 1. So these are the two possible combination, we'll keep in mind. Now further it is said that the number of matches lost by Kolkata, okay, lost by Kolkata Rider was more than the number of matches lost by Volcanoes, Hyderabad Volcanoes. Okay, so this point gives that Kolkata Riders definitely loses matches, right? And the possible place for Kolkata to be either to be the team that wins all the matches, or to the team that loses all the matches. And we know that Kolkata definitely loses matches, and that is in fact more than that of Hyderabad. So this would be Kolkata for sure, this would be Kolkata, and this would be Chennai then, right? So let's write it over here. This is Chennai and this team is Kolkata, right? Now can we again trace back and see this point? Can we get Hyderabad from this? The number of matches lost by Kolkata was more. Okay, Kolkata is losing all the 4 matches, so still we cannot find who is Hyderabad and who is Jaipur, right? Because that these are the only teams that will complement each other in this. We know that this, if this is Hyderabad, this would be Jaipur, and if this is Hyderabad, this would be Jaipur. So this makes it very clear that this 2-2 is the team, or this is Bangalore, that is for sure, right? Now we know what is the point with Bangalore. The total point or summation of total point with Bangalore is 53. In fact, we can write the points over here. So for Kolkata, the total point is 40, and Chennai, the total points is 37. That's it. Now we are left with Hyderabad and Jaipur, and both are with 55 points. Now let's see further if we can find something more. Now 7th point says that Bangalore Masters won 17 goals against Jaipur Royals. Okay. Now if you look into this point, that Bangalore Masters won 17 gold coins against Jaipur Royals. Now we know that this team Chennai wins all the matches, so Chennai will win the match between Jaipur, right? If the match is played between Chennai and Jaipur, who will win? Chennai will win, because he wins all the matches, or this team wins all the matches. Now so Jaipur is losing. Now if a match is played between Bangalore and Jaipur, who is winning? Bangalore is winning. So this gives us clear hint that then what would be Jaipur? This would be Jaipur, and this would be Hyderabad, right? Jaipur must be winning, losing with the one another team, but that is sufficient to point out which team would be Hyderabad, which team would be Jaipur, because Jaipur is definitely losing with 2 teams. Now the points with them are 55. That's it. Now we know each of the team, the number of losses and win, the points that we already knew. Now let's see further. Further, it is saying that the profit of Jaipur Royals was equal to the loss of Hyderabad Volcanoes. So profit of Jaipur Royals, so this number, if we are taking this as X, is equal to the loss of Hyderabad Volcanoes. So this X and this X is same, and in fact their total summation is same. So if this is Y, this would be Y, right? Fine. Now let's see what questions we can answer as of now. How many matches did Jaipur Royal win? So we know that Jaipur Royal win just one match. How many matches did Chandigarh team lose? So Chandigarh team wins all the matches and loses none. What was the total profit for Bangalore Masters? So we need to find this value. So let's wait, we'll see it later. Which team won the 3 matches? So we know that Hyderabad. So you can see that without much solving, we are easily able to answer 3 of the question. Now let's try to see further. Now let's try to see if we can answer this or not, or if we can find the value of this point, or let me denote it by K, if we can find the value of K or not. Now one thing is for sure, that if we sum all the points in profit, would also equal to the sum of all the points in the losses, because whatever a team is winning, other team is losing. So for the complete tournament, if we sum all the profit, that would also equal to the sum of all the losses. Now the total sum is nothing but the sum of profit and loss, right? So what is the sum of profit and loss? 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 5 is 20, 0 carry 2, 5 plus 5 is 10, 15 plus 5 is 20, and 4 is 240. Now we know that profit is equal to losses, right? Because sum of total profit would also equal to the sum of total loss, है ना? So this profit, if we sum this column of profit, I'll get what? 120. I need to find the value of K. Now let's try to see this, if we can do this or not. We can easily do it if we look into this carefully. Now this team Chandigarh is winning all the matches and losing none. So loss for this would be 0 and profit would be 37. Now this team Kolkata is losing all the matches and winning none. So loss for this team would be 40 and win would be 0. Now if you look into this, if we just sum this up, what we'll get? We'll get 37 plus this y plus this x plus this k and this 0. This equals to 120. Now we know that x plus y equals to 55, right? X plus y equals to 55. So along this column, if we try to sum this up, we can find the value of k. Let's look at 37 plus this y plus this k plus this x plus this 0 would equal to what? 120. Now we know that summation of x and y, or y and x, equals to what? 55, right? If we look into this, summation of x plus y equals to 55. So in place of x plus 5 we can write 55. So 55 plus 37 will make it to what? 92, right? 85 plus 7, 92. Okay, so k is nothing but 120 minus 92. 120 minus 92 is 28. So answer to this question is nothing but 28. So very simple. The set was, easy to moderate set, though it had so much of information, but everything was so easy to find it out. Hope this is clear. Hope you have liked the set. If you have liked it, please like the video even.